right. So all I need you to do right now is just relax. Just take a deep breath in and out. And you know that you're in a safe space. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and just listen to the sound of my voice as I guide you to your heart space. So again, we're going to use the 3 to 1 count, and you can count silently to yourself, but I definitely want you to visualize the numbers. Ready? Deep breath in. 3, 3, 3. 2, 2, 2. 1, 1, 1. And now, just with that 3 to 1 count, we are in a much deeper frame of mind. Now I'm going to have you imagine that you are seated, and in front of you is a black velvet curtain. And next to you is a box, and in that box there are white numbers from 1 until 10. And these numbers will stick on that velvet curtain. So I would like for you to just take a moment, and I would like for you to place the 1 on the curtain and see that it sticks. And then take the 1 off, put it back in the box, and find the 2 and put the 2 on the curtain. And I'd like for you to repeat this until you get to the number 10, and I'll see you then. Good. Now, if you haven't put the 10 on the curtain yet, remove whatever number is there, find the number 10, and place it on the curtain. Beautiful. We are now in a deeper state of consciousness. Now I'm going to count us down the stairs to our meditation room, where our lab is located and our quantum door. So let's just stand at the top of the stairs, hold on to the handrail as we count down from 10 to 1. Ready? 10, 9, going deeper and deeper. 8, 7, deeper and deeper. 6, 5, deeper and deeper. 4, 3, deeper still. 2, almost at the bottom, and 1. And we're standing at the bottom of the staircase in our warm heart center, where we are completely safe, and this is our place to be. And we look around this room, and it's familiar, and it's very inviting, and you've decorated however you like. Some rooms have windows. All of them have some kind of a fireplace or a candle, but there is a flame there. And I want you to make sure that flame is burning brightly. You can feel the warmth. There are chairs, couches, recliner, whatever you see fit. There is a quantum door, and there is a door that goes to your lab. So I think we're going to go to the lab right now, and we're going to go to our healing table. Now, as we gather in our healing rooms or healing space, lay on that table. You can cover yourself with a blanket. You can use pillows. Just make yourself as comfortable as possible. Know that you have water nearby, whatever else you need, because this is your lab. You have created this. You have everything you need, refrigerators, you have textbooks, you have water, you have essential oils, you have your singing bowls, your crystals. They are all at your fingertips' reach. But right now, I just want you to relax on the table. A pillow may be supporting the back of your neck, maybe a pillow underneath your knees that will support your lower back. And I just want you to take a big, deep breath in so that your belly rises, and let it all out. And do that again. And I would like for you to ask your angels, spirits, guides, beings of light, higher self, whoever you need to ask, to come and assist you with your healing. Your higher self does a wonderful job of taking care of your body. You can ask your higher self to scan your body and look for any imperfections it may find, anything that's happening that they can correct, and your higher self will absolutely do this. You can even ask your higher self to tell you what is happening as it's happening. So I'm going to give us a few minutes to have our higher selves work on us, work on healing us, work on giving us energy. And our intention is that it's for our highest and greatest good. Let's begin. Now take another deep breath in and out. Now is the time to thank whoever you invited in, your higher self, your angels, spirits, guides, beings of light, whoever was there with you. Thank them that you've received the healing, you've received the energy. And notice all of the things that you felt. Did your higher self tell you what was happening bit by bit? Or did you just lay, relax, and absorb all of the healing? Any way it happened is perfect for you right now. Now, just in a moment, I'm going to ask you to sit up on this table, dangle your feet over the edge, have a little drink of that water that's nearby, and that will always help to ground you, and it helps to cleanse you. And when you feel up to it, we're going to go out and we're going to stand in front of our quantum door. All right, so as you're getting ready, just think about what you would like to have removed from your memories, from your whatever it is. It could be a situation that you would like to put behind you. It may be energies that just aren't even yours that you would like to get rid of. Just think about what it might be that you would like to clear from inside you. And when we cross over the threshold, there's going to be a bonfire. And each one of you will have a little pad of paper and a pencil, and you'll be able to write on that paper all of the things that you would like to clear, that you're holding on to right now, that aren't serving you well. So anything that isn't serving you well. And then we're just going to have a little burn ceremony. All right? So if you're all standing in front of your quantum door now, I am going to count to 3, and on that count of 3, the door is going to open. And you can bring your higher selves with you, your angels, whoever has been with you through this process, through that door with you. And I'll meet you at the bonfire. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Door opens. And you can fly out, jump out, step out, however you want to get there. But you can see the bonfire in the meadow. You can just walk slowly, contemplating what you want to clear and exactly what's going to be best for you. And you can converse with your higher self or your angels and make a plan. All right, so as we're walking towards the meadow with the bonfire, and notice as you're doing this, there's a creek with water rushing by. You can hear it. You can smell the smell of fresh, wet earth and flowers nearby. Oh, you can hear birds chirping. This is such a happy place in your quantum world. It's exactly as you want it to be. Now we're getting closer and closer to our bonfire. And you can see that there are places to sit. Some of the places have little writing tables, but there's a pad of paper and a pencil for everyone. So join me there. And now I'm going to give us some time to think about and to write out the things that we want to clear from our lives, the things that don't serve us anymore, that we've been holding on to, and we just don't need to hold on to those old beliefs or those thoughts or a relationship. We can let it all go. So I'm going to give us some time so that you can write all these out. And it can just be a short phrase for each one, maybe just one, or it may be more than one, whatever is right for you. And then when you are finished with them, just put your pencil down and maybe fold your paper in half. If you have more than one paper, just fold each one of them. And I'll be back in just a moment. All right. Now, I will go first. And I am holding my papers in my hand with the intentions of letting this go to the universe. And I take those papers. Maybe I crumple them up just a little bit, not tight. And I toss them into the fire with intention that this is for my highest and greatest good, that I don't need to hold on to this any longer. And you watch the little fireflies as the paper burns, and they just go up into the atmosphere, to the heavens. And now it's your turn. 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 And as we watch each person take their turn, and we see these flickers of light towards the heavens and the smoke, and as we look at each other, we see a lightening. A burden has been removed, and it feels so good. Thank your higher selves, your angels, spirits, guides, the beings of light, all that have assisted us at this time. And now, let's mosey on back, find our way to the quantum door, taking your time, taking in all the sights and the sounds of the meadow, the creek, the little animals. And at this time in our lives, there is nothing to worry about. Everything is perfect in our lives. Just know that as we walk forward, we are moving forward. Don't look back. And as we get closer to that quantum door, we step back into our meditation room. And as we all gather into our own room, the door behind us closes ever so gently, knowing full well that we can open it with intention anytime we want. And I sincerely hope that you utilize this quantum door often, even daily. Now that we're in our meditation room, we can contemplate exactly what happened, how light we feel, and we don't have to look back. We have had healing done. Just think of yourself as you came into this world as a new child. No worries, no thoughts. You're going to experience and learn everything new again. That means you have no beliefs, no attachments. And you can start creating your own beliefs. When something feels right to you, you will know that's a belief that you want to adhere to. And if it's a belief that doesn't feel right to you, you do not have to ever think about it or take it on as your own. Now that feels right. And that belief over there, not so much. So I'll just let you keep that one. I don't need it. And you can go on and do this until you have all the beliefs that you want. Now it's time to start waking up, coming back to this present time and place during this broadcast. So let's take another deep breath in together and out. Another deep breath in and out. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes and maybe start to stretch a little bit. I'm going to now count to 5. And on the count of 5, you are going to have your eyes wide open. You're going to feel like you've had a wonderful nap. And just know that every day, in every way, you are getting better and better. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Eyes wide open, wide awake, feeling wonderful all over.